No need to violate your values. No need to violate your relationships. No need to violate the core values of your life because you want to succeed. It's very important for you to understand that no amount of money deserves that you compromise yourself. And in this video, I want to help you understand that peace of mind and having a good conscience is an indicator of success. Hi everyone, Zoe from Cameroon here. Hope you are doing great. Always a pleasure to be your host. Welcome to this new video. Here we share nuggets that will help us achieve success, because we strongly believe that success is not just about acquiring material possessions or accumulating a lot of money, but success is more about fulfilling the intention of our creation. And in this video, I want to share with you one of the indicators of success, because we are living in an age where people define success only by the number of material possessions you have or the amount of money you have in your bank account. Success is now in nowadays seen as something physical or something financial. If it is good for us to have money, if it is good for us to have cars and houses, it is also important for us to understand that success has nothing to do with material possessions in the first place. Success has nothing to do with the amount of money you have in the first place. It may help you achieve success, but at the end of the day, what will define success, it is not the amount of money or the things you have acquired, no, but it is the capacity you have to fulfill the intention of the creation. That is, to use your passion to fulfill your purpose, using the potential, the gift, the talent that you have to serve other people with love and excellence. Money has nothing to do with that. Money can help you achieve that, but money is not an indicator of success. It's like a car. Money is a resource, but money is not the destination. You will be successful when you reach the destination. You will not be successful because you have the resource you need to reach the destination. The resource, that is money, is important, but more important than that is you reaching your destination. And you will, people or your creator, your maker, you will be successful when you reach the destination, not when you have all the resources you need to reach the destination. And there are many indicators that help us understand, or many clues that help us understand that we are successful. And today, for money, many people are compromising themselves. Many people are betraying their core values. Many people are violating the simple and divine principles of life. Many people are betraying others. Many people are cheating, because nowadays we want to have things, because when we have things, we can show to other people that we are successful. But I want you to know that it is destructive. It is destructive. At the beginning, you may not be aware of that, but at the end of your journey, you will end up frustrated, because you will discover that there are things more important than money, and there are things more important than cars, houses, and all this fancy stuff. You will discover that your values are more important than anything else. Your peace of mind is more important than anything else. Having a good conscience is more important than everything else. And having and being around those who love you, truly love you, not for what you have, but for who you are, is a superpower. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to Raise your awareness on that fact. Don't get trapped in that way of doing things, in that way of doing business, in unethical way. It is not worth it. It will destroy you. You will not be successful. You may gain a lot of money, but you will be a failure. You will end up your life in a regret. You will end up your life in deep frustration. Don't compromise yourself. Don't compromise your core values. Don't compromise the divine principles of life. Don't compromise your relationship with God. Don't compromise the relationships you have with those you love and those who love you, because you want to acquire more and more and more and more money. It is very important. One of the 5 regrets of the dying is people telling that they are regretting the fact that they put work over their relationships. They work harder to attain a goal that was not as valuable as their relationships with their loved ones. And it's very important for us to understand, and especially for you who are in the beginning of your entrepreneurial journey, in the beginning of your journey towards the accomplishment of your goal or of your dream. You have to understand that money is good. We have to earn money. Houses are good stuff, cars are great. We have to get all these things, but we have also to understand that there are things that are more valuable than that. There are things that should not be destroyed, should not be violated, because we want to acquire money, we want to acquire things. It's very important. Don't compromise yourself. It will destroy. And I want you also to understand that having a good conscience is an indicator of success. Yes, it breeds your happiness. You cannot be happy if you don't have a good conscience, because your conscience is that part of your being that has this sense of what is true, what is right, what is upright, what is just, what is holy. And when you violate your own conscience, you can never be at peace with yourself. You will never be able to have peace of mind. And if you cannot have peace of mind, you will never be happy. And if you are not happy, it is obvious that you are not successful. You can be a billionaire, you can be a millionaire, you can have all the fancy stuff you can ever imagine. If you are not happy, if you don't have your peace of mind, if you don't have a good conscience, you are a failure. You are failing drastically. It's time for you, whether you are poor or rich, to make peace with yourself by deciding today to restore what you broke in the past by violating your core principles, by violating the core relationships of your life. It's time for you to go back and restore those values and restore those relationships, because no money deserves that you destroy the relationships you have with those who love you. No amount of money deserves that you violate the core principles and values of your life. My late father used to tell me this: if you violate the core principles of your life, if you violate the core values of your life, you are violating yourself, because a man is his principles. A man is his values. By violating your values, you are violating yourself. By violating the principles that guide your life, you are violating yourself. And if you violate yourself, what else do you have? You have nothing. You have nothing. You are a nobody. You can impress people outside by your money, but you are nobody. You are nobody. You have no value. Money can never give you value. deep inside you, you know that you have no value because you compromised yourself, because you violated your core values, because you violated the divine principles that guide life in general and your life especially. You destroy and you violated the integrity of the people that were around you because you want to be famous, you want to have money. But I want to tell you today, it's time to restore that. It's time. It's not too late. You can go back and restore and repair what you have destroyed in the beginning of your journey. You can go back and restore that relationship. You can go back and restore that value. You can start from today a new life, deciding from today I will be living on these core values of mine. I will not no more violate the divine principles of life. I will live by these values, and everything that is against those values, I will not engage in that. It's very important. All of us, we want money. All of us, we are working to have more of it, more money, more stuff, but not at the expense of our core values, not at the expense of our relationship with God, not at the expense of the divine principles that guide life, not at the expense of those we love and those who love us. It's very important. I wanted to raise your awareness on that fact that having a good conscience is an indicator of success. Having a peace of mind, it is an indicator of success because it breeds and it feeds your happiness, and your happiness is a core indicator of success. Hope you've got some value from this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with people you know may need this kind of content. And as I usually say, it was Zoe from Cameroon, and I wish you success.